Most people think that eating healthy means eating boring food. But that could not be further from the truth. In fact, this super unhealthy dish could be a very strong foundation in the process of regaining our health. My name is Andre and I'm a private chef for pro athletes. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super unhealthy dish that is actually super healthy. And it's not what you think. In the world of professional sports, nutrition is often viewed through the lens of restriction: no fat, no flavor, just steamed broccoli and dry chicken breasts. But when I cook for NBA and NFL players, my goal isn't just to provide fuel, it's to provide the building blocks for cellular repair and hormonal balance. To do that, we have to look past the myths and embrace the most misunderstood macronutrient in history: fat. The truth about the fatty cut. The centerpiece of this recipe is a beautiful pork butt. To the average calorie counter, this looks like a heart attack waiting to happen. It is one of the fattiest cuts of meat you can buy. However, there is a truth here that no one talks about: fat is a storage tissue. Create professional voiceovers with VB.VN. Whatever an animal is exposed to, toxins, low-quality feed, or even chronic stress, ends up stored in its fat. This is why sourcing is everything. The pork I use comes from a farmer I know personally. It was raised with respect and a high-quality diet. When the animal is healthy, its fat becomes a concentrated source of energy and nutrients rather than a storage locker for toxins. The science of satiety. To prepare this dish, I start by grinding whole cumin seeds, coriander, and black pepper. By using whole spices, we preserve the natural oils where the nutritional value and flavor live. I rub these into the pork, add garlic and red wine vinegar, and then top it with something most people would find criminal: a generous amount of spiced ghee. This combination of pork fat and ghee creates a recipe rich in fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. Most people think vitamin D only comes from sunlight. But it also appears naturally in animal fats, especially when those animals live outdoors. There is a common argument that fat is bad because it is calorie-dense. While true, a high-fat approach, like ketosis, significantly reduces the biological drivers of overeating. Science and physiology show that ketones suppress hunger signals while stable blood sugar reduces cravings. By eating high-quality fat, your appetite becomes self-regulated. You actually eat less because your body finally feels satisfied. Create professional voiceovers with VB.VN. From healthy soil to healthy cells. While the pork braisers, I prepare a sauce inspired by a Colombian guiso. Traditionally, this is a base of tomatoes and onions. I take it to the next level by using tomatillos, RG Amarillo, shishito peppers, eggplant, and sun gold tomatoes, all grown in my own garden.
This matters because healthy soil creates healthy plants. We are quite literally made out of the things we eat. Every cell in your body is built and repaired using the nutrients from your plate. Proteins form your muscles and enzymes. Fats build your brain and cell membranes. Minerals structure your bones. If you want to regain your health, you must pay attention to the soil where your food is grown and the quality of life of the animals you consume. The verdict: once the pork is fully braised and shredded, I mix it with the blended garden sauce. It's rich, flavorful, and incredibly versatile. I can store this in mason jars and enjoy it throughout the week in tacos, bowls, or with a side of rice. The takeaway is simple. Fat is not the enemy. Low-quality food systems are. When you choose high-quality ingredients and understand the physiology of how your body uses nutrients, unhealthy comfort food becomes the ultimate medicine. As a general rule, fewer processed carbs and more high-quality fats lead to sustainable energy and a better life. Just remember, I'm a chef, not a doctor. Find a physician who understands the power of food and start your journey back to health today.